Before I do the intro, y'all, let me do a solo cam real quick.
Go for it.
I know this is 2022, but this is appropriate. Read what it says. NFC East champs. Conquer the East. I get it. It's 2022. Don't care. Let's celebrate this. Nina! Victory! Woo! You damn right. Welcome to another, well, I'll let Ike re-say this. Welcome to another edition of CoolCat-Mitch Postgame with your boy CoolCat Connor, the most with the realest of the realest and the most entertaining Eagles content creator of the game. I'm your boy Mizzy Miss CoolCat Connor, YouTube representing the Birds.
I think you're frozen.
Right? Yeah.
You were, but hey, we swept them. We swept the Cowboys the first time since 2011.
Wait, I'm good? Am I good?
You're good. You're good, yes.
So let me start that over. MK Mitch Cool! Halftime! Ski!
What is up? Actually, DM halftime the link. He's got something he wants to say. DM him the link.
Hold on. Actually, let's do this. Because I know everybody always asks, when are we going to get Cali? When are we going to get it? Well, let me just do this real quick. Halftime, if you're watching, this is for you. Let me just take this off and paste. Halftime, that's for you. Because you got something to say.
He's got something to say, all right. So
about who?
Just Eagles in general.
Oh. Well, there's the link halftime.
Yep. Gregor said CoolCat froze. He's good now. He's good.
Yeah, hopefully I am good. Y'all let me know, huh? YouTube. Make sure.
It was the Cowboys Wi-Fi.
Yeah, of course it's their Wi-Fi, dumb mofos. Hold on. All right, we're good. But halftime, that's for you. So, my day was good yesterday, man. Salute to Simone. I met her sister, my brother from another mother, Dylan. We tailgated. I actually drink for the first time.
Really? How'd that go?
If you watched the video on Burgers of Broad Street and my channel where we where I cheers the Eagles Nation, I said the word spicy.
Gotcha.
So go watch that. It's already up on my channel and Burgers of Broad Street where me, Simone, Dylan, and her sister cheers the Eagles Nation. So it was spicy. Luckily, I didn't fall down. So it was good. I met Alex for the first time.
Yeah, I saw that. That's
I met
sick.
Alex for the first time. I saw Tom. And then
oh, I forgot his name. Got it.
Yeah. You know Tom.
Yep.
Yeah. Who was all part of you, Randy, and then
For the MK headlines. Yep, that was him.
Before, yep. And then I went to the game. Turned up in the game. It was electric. Kelly Green everywhere. Everywhere. And then we left out of there with a dub. Go watch the vlog that I also posted up too. It was wow. But so that's my thing before we get to the game. You watched it. What was your thoughts? The Philadelphia Eagles defeated the Dallas Cowboys. They got blown out. Blown out, baby. By the dang gone Eagles. We are their NFC East champions of the world. And speaking of which, halftime.
Give him a sec.
I gotta get my headset on.
What up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. E-Money, how you been?
I've been good. I'm happy to beat up Cowgirls.
There you go.
This is the first time we ever did it. This is the first time we ever done a call-in.
Nice.
Yep. Halftime. I want to let CoolCat how you feel.
Dude.
Hold on, halftime before you even say it.
I want Saquon Barkley to play against the Giants. Dude, I am freaked out that I'm so pissed off that people don't want this man to play. He's a Hall of Famer. He's about to become a Hall of Famer, and you want to take it from him. What is people thinking? I don't understand it. If he breaks Eric Dickerson's record, that gives him a gold jacket. You're watching a man become a Hall of Famer. You want to see how Eric Dickerson did it? They played him. You had to play the man. And he's going to do it in less carries. Don't say, oh, well, he had one more game. He did it in less carries. He's about to dominate this damn friggin' NFL. And people wanted to bench him. For what? Is it, all right, I get people are like, oh, stay healthy. Is the golden ticket of if Barkley sits, we automatically go to the Super Bowl? No. But you can't rest your guys either where they're not ready and he's going to have a couple of weeks off. Give that man his due. Give him his due. You're going to take a friggin' Hall of Fame away from him because of what? Maybe we get the chance to be in the friggin' Super Bowl? That's crazy to me. You want to watch the great ones. He's a Hall of Famer. He's the greatest right now. And they also, look at our offensive line. The offensive line gets praised for this. As we all praised our offensive line when Barkley got here, let's praise it. Let's get this fucking thing just like it's supposed to be. This game is crazy right now. You want to bench the guy that's about to break a record. You don't see people, if a wide receiver is about to break a record, You don't say, "Oh, we're going to bench him because he's about to break a record." I get the stay healthy part, but you're about to watch something happen that hasn't happened in over 40 years. I watched Eric Dickerson. He was awesome. You know how many people don't even know who the hell Eric Dickerson is? You guys weren't even, some people wasn't even born. You guys don't know what the great ones are. You're about to watch a Barry Sanders, a Eric Dickerson in your eyes, and nobody wants to see it. That is crazy. And no Eagle running back has ever ran for over 2,000 yards. You're watching a Hall of Famer. And when he retires, and he's a first ballot Hall of Famer, he's going to retire as an Eagle. Like, this is crazy. When he goes in the Hall of Fame, he's going to go in the Hall of Fame as an Eagle. You don't take it away from him and say no. That's crazy to me. And I've seen Rex Ryan say everybody needs to sit this man. You don't sit a legend. And he's becoming a legend in front of your eyes. Let this man play against the Giants. It's the biggest storyline ever. They went in that Hard Knocks. You see the GM, he's getting fired on the spot. And the coach got fired on the spot saying, "Oh, his legs are shot. He don't have it in him no more." He has 2,000 yards. Let him go get the damn record. What's it going to take by halftime? It's going to take about halftime for me. He'll get the 100 yards. And that's all it's going to be. Then you sit his ass, and then you go and get. But everybody will feel great. The offensive line's going to feel good. Listen, this is how offensive linemen get in the Hall of Fame, by the way. This is how the offensive line gets in the Hall of Fame. By opening holes for a running back like this. This is one of the stats. You guys love stats so much. This is how an offensive lineman gets his praise. When his running back breaks records like this. This is how it happens. You want to know how you can see an offensive lineman? You guys say, how's an offensive lineman get in the Hall of Fame? What did he do? What our offensive line's doing right now? Stopping people and opening up holes and letting their running back go right through and dominating this. I have never seen a running back on the Philadelphia Eagles run like Usain Barkley is running right now. Give this man his praise. Give it to him. This is crazy right now, what I've been saying all day. Thank you guys for letting me have that.
No problem. Next up, E-Money. Question before we get to this game. Rest or play? Should we rest Saquon Barkley, Jalen freaking Hurts, and the starters, or should they play?
They should play. When I think he should break the record, I think he should break the record. I would now play. But about Jalen Hurts, you should rest him because he hurt right now. You got rest Jalen Hurts before the playoffs come. It's not good to play right now. So you don't want him to get hurt again. We got switch Jalen Hurts out and let him rest. Kenny Pickett and Benny McKee, they playing good right now as the quarterback.
Right. So, all right, Mitch, rest or play?
Jalen Hurts should not play this one, but
yeah,
Saquon Barkley should definitely play. I really think that he should play. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. First year as the Philadelphia Eagles, that's still mind blowing. Thank you, Giants, for Saquon. Oh, I was at to eat and I saw someone with the Giants shirt. I was like, "Thank you for Saquon." But
I'm glad you said that because
I have a tough time sleeping if Saquon goes to Philadelphia. I'll tell you that.
against me every time. But yes, he should definitely play. It's at home. I thought it was at MetLife. It's at home. So that's another reason why he should play. Go for it.
Yep. For me, I would want him to play to break the record. For me, and I said this when I left out the stadium, and I'm gonna say this now. Give him a half. Like, give him a half. That's me. That's me. Give him a half. Let him play a half. Let him play a half. Get this record, and then the second half, let him sit on the bench. That goes for everybody, in my opinion. I get it. Jalen freaking Hurts needs to rest, and I really want him to. But if he's able to play, because think about this. He got concussed versus the Washington game. Then he didn't play this game. Then he's probably not going to play versus the Giants. You got the Green Bay Packers. You're locked in the second seed. You're either going to face the Green Bay Packers or the Washington Commanders. You need reps for Jalen. So for him, if he's a clear concussive protocol and able to play, let him play. If he ain't, let him rest for one more week. But for Saquon, give him a half. Break this record in a half. Try to.
But what if he's 69 yards away? Do you play him? Because I saw the question from Blaze. What if Barkley is 30 yards away from the record a half? So I'm like, why not add 39? But I'm just saying.
Do what you gotta do to break this record. You need 101. It's the Giants.
Yeah.
Try to break this record before halftime. Try to break it before halftime, then sit him on the bench. Simple.
Wait.
That's me.
You said before halftime. He's going to break the record?
Not that halftime. The other halftime. The other halftime.
I had to do that.
I know you did. I know you did.
Yeah, but like if he breaks the record by halftime, then you sit him. Let him break the record. I mean, I don't get why everybody is saying sit him. And like if Jalen Hurts is healthy, you need to play him.
Right.
Because this is why you need to play him. He's been sitting out for too long. You want to be able to have. He needs to get back in the motion of things too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't be just on vacation for a couple of weeks. You got to get back in the swing of things.
Yep.
And then Blaze joke, put Philly halftime in at fullback.
The reason I think people don't want Saquon to play because it takes one injury. It takes one injury for him to not play in the postseason, and then we're one dimensional.
But here you go. And here's my theory.
Now, I'm not the one that's saying that. I want him to break the record.
No, I understand that, CoolCat, but this is my thing. You sit Barkley. You take you don't break the record. You sat him, and now he could go in the Hall of Fame or he don't go in the Hall of Fame. Now you took the Hall of Fame from him, right? You sat him, and you don't make the Super Bowl. Then what? You got a Barkley that's went to the playoffs and he's healthy, but he could have went and showed you what a Hall of Famer is.
That is true.
Do you know what I mean? Like, listen. It's a win-win here. You know, it's a scale. You gotta. Which one do you think is going to happen the most? Do you really, really think out of all of them, we're just going to blow everybody out and go right to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Bird Gang thinks that would happen.
Of course, Bird Gang 31 thinks that.
He thinks we're going to have a blowout every year. 17 wins.
And it's 17-0 until further notice.
Yeah. But me, I'm just being realistic here. Mm-hmm. If you sit him, it's not a guarantee that you're going to the Super Bowl.
You being realistic, that's a change.
But you have to be honest with you guys. So you're watching a Hall of Famer. You want to see what Barry Sanders looks like? Right now, this is what Barry Sanders was doing back in the day. There's only 9 guys that got over 2,000 yards. 9 out of 40
9?
years of it. This is it. People want to bench him and say, well, he could get injured.
Especially versus the Giants. That's why I think because the Giants going to be motivated to make sure he don't do it.
No, I think some of the Giants freaking defense is going to say, yo, just let him get his fucking, let him have it, and then freaking let him bang and sit him down.
That is true. Yep.
And then halftime, Blaze goes, halftime, please answer. Who is saying to sit Barkley? We want names.
Oh, Rex Ryan. I was listening to all ESPN people. You go on to 94.1 Sports Radio over this way, Blaze. They want to sit them.
Yeah.
Listen, I've been yelling at everybody all morning long.
I can win.
Fans,
I'm a witness to that.
Man, I've been yelling at people since 4 o'clock this morning. Since 4 o'clock this morning, I've been up yelling at everybody. Because, listen, sports radio down here this way has been saying sit them. Fans been yelling sit them the whole entire time. And it's wrong. It is ridiculous that Rex Ryan said it. Oh, sit down. We got it from here. I guess you do got it from here. Guy's got 2,000 yards. But you're not gonna give him the love? And listen, by the way, also, he gets a bonus of $1.5 million when he breaks the record. But if when he gets into the Hall of Fame, he does make money then. And guess what? This is a business. And people make money. C.J. Garner just got his bonus from when he got the 2 interceptions against the Dallas Cowboys. He got his $500,000.
And then he got a pick six.
He got $500,000 and he's pumped. Buck is about to get $1.5 million. People are like, well, he don't need all that money. Well, if I took your paycheck away from you, would you be pissed? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a business too, man. Like, oh, he don't need that money. You don't need that $1.5 million.
Hey, halftime, why would I be pissed if you took my paycheck?
I want to say it, but I can't. But I'm just saying, like, CoolCat, if I went and took your paycheck from you, would you be mad? If I said, yo, you don't get this week's paycheck, you gonna be mad? You did it for the company.
I would be mad.
People are crazy. You gotta be realistic too. You gotta be realistic. And I look at my paycheck.
Thank you, Blaze.
Oh, you're still on Hanukkah days. Happy Hanukkah, Mitch.
We still got 3 more.
You don't like the candles, though.
Oh, but you can say that, but you can't say the other things.
Yo, where's your Christmas hat at, Mitch?
That's not me.
I've seen some people that celebrated that wear Christmas hats. I don't get it, but
I don't get that either. But wait, you would call that out instead of saying the other thing?
Yes.
How does that make sense?
All right. Let me go ahead. Let's get to this game, man, because we didn't even say anything about this game. So halftime, we'll start with you since you popped in. What
he's talking about stealing my paycheck.
What was your thoughts on this game, halftime? I know you watched. Oh, man.
This game was great. In the first quarter, I'm telling you, Kenny Pickett looked like I thought Kenny Pickett was going to look in the first quarter. Man, did he prove me wrong. The dude chucked the ball down the field. And I'm going to say it. I said, Kenny Pickett can't throw. He's got that problem. You seen that one play where the guy grabbed his arm and he was going forward and he fumbled. Lucky Barkley covered it. But today, Kenny Pickett played good. He was chucking the ball down the field. He did what he had to do. They didn't run Barkley as much. They used Kenny Pickett. And, of course, we got Batman and Robin just lighting it up on a friggin' down there. So,
hey, halftime, read Blaze's comment right there.
Oh, that's what I had. I do have to say it.
Wait,
Pickett
why?
MVP. Mega
Why?
Blaze told me we made a bet and Pickett did good. And
What was
threw
the
the
bet,
ball.
though?
If,
Oh, I remember now. Blake clipped that.
Yeah. Pickett was the game MVP. Even he broke his ribs. Pickett was MVP. Definitely was, Blazy. You're definitely right.
I
You're
thought you would
definitely
say
right, and
over
I was
Gardner Johnson because you told me Gardner Johnson before.
yes, but no, me and Blaze had a little bet. He said if Pickett did good, I had to give him MVP. If he had 3 touchdowns, Pickett let it up, man. I was shocked. If
You
anybody wasn't shocked about this, you're lying to yourselves. Don't lie to yourselves. Kenny Pickett did great.
Yep. E-Money, what was your thoughts on this?
Even that the rookie quarterback that
When I think
Taylor
about
game,
it,
Hold on.
Come on, E-Money. Go ahead, Halftime.
when I think about it, I love how we blow them Cowboys. We blow them Cowboys out. The Cowboys, they talk a lot of trash about us. They think they was gonna come to Philly and beat us. They think they was gonna come here and win over us. They did wrong.
Well, this is my response to all the Cowboy fans. I mean,
Dallas Cowboy trash. Dallas Cowboy trash.
They
love it.
Cool Cat, can you read Teacher Got Games comment on the bottom there?
yeah, while I do that, go ahead, Mitch, because we didn't hear from you about this game. So,
Oh, I was live streaming this game in the beginning. Yeah, read that comment, please.
QB1 McKee. Hold on, Mitch. Hold on, because now people start to get out of hand. Now people starting to get out of hand. QB1 McKee. No, it's acknowledge me. Now you were saying, Mitch?
So in the beginning of the game, it was started off slow. Like the Eagles defense could not make a tackle. Gardner Johnson with the pick 6, and then we couldn't stop the run. And then after that second drive, it was game over from there. It was just game over right from there. So, yeah, that's all I got to say. The defense incredible.
Yeah, for me, it was electric at the link. When Chauncey Gardner Johnson got that first interception, the whole place went electric.
Yeah.
Salute to the defense for stepping up only 7 points. The offense, my God, man. My God. And the beauty about all of this is these two things. Number one, Saquon Barkley got his 2K versus the Dallas Cowboys. And the second, we won the NFC East against the Dallas Cowboys. So that was the beauty. So let's go ahead and let's give out some grades. Normally I would play this for QB1, but yeah, I'm going to do it anyway. So hit it.
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fire. Touchdown. They really came out on fire. Hurts. He is in such control. Hurts. What a play by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen. Jalen Hurts, number 1. That really, really hurts.
Team for 143 yards, a touchdown, no picks. He was sacked. He wasn't even sacked in a rating of 119. Tanner McGee was 3 of 4 for 54 yards and 2 touchdowns. What?
Blaze's comment.
What?
Pickett is your ticket to the promised land.
broken ribs.
And then hashtag
Where's
Pickett
my-
is the ticket.
Acknowledge me. Mitch, what's your grade on the what's your grade on
And
the
then
quarterback position?
the Kenny connection.
They
Kenny
did the
Pickett
game
played
well?
well. Yeah. Kenny Pickett played well. I was surprised. That was the offensive line deserves player of the game, if you want me to be frank. Because they
Right.
didn't even let anyone get sacked.
Yep.
The offensive line deserves a lot of credit in this game, but Kenny Pickett and Tanner McKee, they both killed it, man. Both killed it. AJ Brown with that one-handed catch, if that was in bounds, oh man, if that was in bounds.
It was still a great catch.
I
It
know.
might not have been in bounds, but man, that was still a great catch.
Yep. So what's the grade, Mitch?
A+.
Yep. Halftime, what's the grade for the quarterback position?
Hey, the quarterback position, A+. For both of them, I mean, come on, both of them guys, they both did lit up.
Yep. And E-Money, what's the grade?
I give both of them an A. I give both of them an A.
Yep.
I give both of them an A because they did good.
And then
Exactly.
Star Wars, Grand Calcaterra, A+ times 69.
There you go. Saying I'm with you guys.
That
A+.
catch from Calcaterra.
Right. And let's get to the playmakers. Saquon Barkley, we all agree he gets an A, right?
Yes.
Yep.
E-Money?
Wait, how do I do an A with my fingers?
Yeah, Saquon, he get an A. He that bull.
Yep. And finally, for the rest of the playmakers, Devontae Smith, 6 receiving for 120 yards and 2 touchdowns. AJ, 3 receiving for 36 yards and a touchdown. Grant with that one-handed catch.
Yeah.
1 receiving for 34 yards. Kenneth, 1 for 5. Saquon, 2 for 2. So, Mitch, what grade would you give the rest of the playmakers?
I'll give him an A. Yeah, I'll give him an A. Even EJ Jenkins for having 1 target and no catches, I'll give him an A as well.
Exactly. Halftime?
A+ on here. I mean, look how freaking Batman and Robin did, man. Batman and Robin.
No, it's
That
just
was awesome.
Batman's. It ain't no Robins. It's just Batman's.
Just Batman's
Yep. E-Money?
skinny Batman.
I
Yeah,
So
right.
wait, all of them are Batman?
I give him
No.
an A.
Go ahead, E-Money.
I give him an A.
Yep. And when it comes to, I'll give him an A+ as well. AJ and Devontae are Batmans. Saquon Barkley is Superman. So there's that. And of course, next up, let's get to the defense side of the ball. Mitch, what grade would you give the defense, man? Because let's get to these numbers before we do. Cooper Rush was 15 to 18 for 147 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, sacked once, and a rating of 50. We're not even going to talk about Trey Lance. He was 1 for 1 for 1 yard. We're not even going to talk about that. Rico had a fumble. Jake Ferguson had a fumble. And the interception, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson had 2 of those things. So go ahead, Mitch.
The defense gets an A. Straight out A. If you want to give him an A+, I'll give him an A+ there. But yeah, very, very good defense. Nolan Smith stepped up like tremendously. Gardner-Johnson was MVP for the defensive side. Yeah, Jordan Davis got a fumble recovery. There's a first. Yeah, defense was good.
Yep. Halftime?
This defense was great last night. I mean, we got 4 turnovers, 2 interceptions, both from CJ Gardner, 1 for a pick 6, and then we got 2 fumble recovers. A+ in my book. That's great. That was a great defense, and we held them to 7 points.
Yep.
I mean, you had to look at it. It doesn't matter how like things are, because this defense, when you hold somebody to 7 points to 14 points, I think it's everybody says it's a good one if you hold a team to 17 points. You hold them to 7 points, that's hard to do. Hard to do.
Yeah.
I have a question though. Halftime, you said in my book. Where's your book? I want that book.
You want to see that book?
E-Money, what's the
Yo,
grade
my
for the
book,
defense?
my book don't have stats like you guys put in stats. I don't look at stats. My book's all about when I remember.
Yep,
And you
E-Money
forget
was-
eggs.
And I forget
yeah,
that, but
E-Money
I
was the
remember.
grade for
Listen,
defense.
I
I
can
get
remember Barry
them.
Sanders.
I get them all
Yeah.
an A. They
Yep,
all get good.
yep. Same thing. I'm giving the defense an A as well. Next up, you know what it is. Game balls, pals. Who offense and defense. So we'll start with Mitch. I know he laughs every time I does that. Who offense and defense? Who getting a Mitch?
So how many on for each side? 3?
3 each.
3 each. Okay. I might have to do 4.
Go ahead. We can do 4. Go ahead.
Yeah. Kenny Pickett, Tanny McKee.
Yep.
Actually, I might have to go 5.
Go ahead. As many as you want.
Yeah. Tanny McKee, Kenny Pickett, Tanny McKee, Saquon Barkley, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith.
And defense?
Defense, okay. Garner Johnson, Nolan Smith, Jordan Davis, and I think that's it, unless I'm forgetting somebody.
Yep. Who gets
You're
a
not,
game ball?
you're not going to go with Mitchell? You're not going to give
He-
Mitchell a game ball?
I mean, he did get scored on.
It was one score.
All right,
That
well,
was
talk to us halftime. Who gets the game ball?
I got to give.
Fine, I'll
Mitch-
give
I
myself.
gotta,
Fine.
No. You're not
I'll
allowed to
give-
do it now. I was trying to be nice to you. No. You're done.
I'll
I'm
give
giving
my-
one to
No, I'll
Mitchell.
give myself the game bar. So there you go.
Klingon
Game
Mitchell got to
ball.
get a game ball.
Game
Clay got to get a game ball. You know you got to give it to CJ Gardner for the game ball because he got 2 interceptions and one was a pick 6. And Jordan Davis got to get a game ball.
Yep. And on offense?
On offense, I'll agree with Mitch on the offense.
Yep.
All of them guys will be getting a game ball for me.
Yep.
From me. Kenny Pickett deserves one. McKee deserves one. AJ Brown deserves one. Devontae Smith deserves one, and Barkley deserves one.
Yep. E-Money. Who gets a game ball?
I get a game ball to Nolan Smith. He get a game ball.
That's 1.
And Saquon get one.
Uh-huh.
Saquon get one.
Yeah.
And CJ Gardner Johnson get one. And Kenny Pickett.
All right. On offense, I'm with Mitch, Kenny Pickett, Tanner McGee, AJ Devontae, and Saquon. Defense, Chauncey, Slay, and Jalen Carter. Those are my game balls. So next up is coaching. Let's go and start with you, Mitch. How are we feeling about the coaching?
A across the board.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go A. A.
Hey, are we gonna get an A from halftime?
Get an A across the board. Hey!
Everybody get an A.
Yep. So all the coaches get an A across the board. And finally, this is the reason why I said kinda on the Broad Street Aftermath. Because Giants, like, does anyone got anything on them? Like anything? Because that's why I say kinda. Like, we kinda might preview you, Giants. We kinda. I don't know yet. Did anyone got any thoughts on the Giants?
I do. My question is, why would the Giants win against the Colts?
Duh.
They had the number overall draft pick, right? Now they're down to 4.
Yep.
That fast. It's like, all right, I get it. It's a game. But here we are talking about, you're like, well, you got to play the game and you play to win the game. Right? That's what everybody uses. But here we are talking about benching our number 1 running back. So why would you lose that draft pick? Some of those Giants guys, or I guess some of the Giants players are fighting for a job somewhere else. But damn, You went from the number 1 overall pick to 4. Now you can't go get a quarterback. Their quarterbacks are going to be gone by then.
Exactly. E-Money, any thoughts on the Giants?
When I think the Giants did good against the Colts, but they're not coming here winning.
No.
Of course they're not. Of course they're not. Mitch, any thoughts on the Giants?
Thank you for Saquon Barkley. That's one. That never gets old.
I let that one alone. So you can do that one. You've been
Okay.
saying that all year.
Hold on,
Okay.
Mitch. Hold on, Mitch. I got you with this one. Hold on.
I'm gonna have a tough time sleeping if Saquon goes to Philadelphia. I'll tell you that.
So, yep. I'm trying to think about this game coming up. There's nothing really to talk about. It's the freaking Giants.
Right.
It's just the little Giants. So for me, honestly, I feel bad for the fans. Like, honestly, I feel really bad for the fans.
Yeah. And for me, like, I feel bad for the Eagles fans that got to go to this game. Now, they're probably going to go to this game to see Saquon break this record. But all in all, y'all really going this game for absolutely nothing. I mean, let's be real. The Giants suck. The Giants are going on vacation. Like, they're worried about Cancun more than this game. I really got nothing to say about the Giants. I mean, yeah. Giants stink. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Yes, Bruce. I feel Kenny Pickett is a good backup quarterback. Like I said in the beginning, before the season even started, I said it was a good move in the beginning because he's just a backup quarterback. He only played half a game, a game and a half or something.
Just a game. Between a half and a half, it's just a game.
What if
I know.
Saquon breaks the record, but the Eagles lose to the Giants? Would y'all be okay with that? Serious question.
Yes.
I'll be fine.
I'll be
I'll be
fine.
fine with it because it doesn't. Losing to the Giants is not going to hurt us. We're stuck. We're stuck in our position. Win or loss, we're still in the same position we was. But Barkley becomes a Hall of Famer. In front of your eyes, he becomes a Hall of Famer.
Aaron, we all answered that question early, and we all said play him.
And then halftime went on a rant.
Yes, had to go on my rant. I'm sorry. So listen, I've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning yelling about this shit.
Yeah, he was calling me.
Right.
One of my best friend, I called him at freaking 5 in the morning, and I trashed him up and down the street because why are you yelling at me at 5 o'clock in the morning? Because he wants to sit him, and I'm like, because you want to sit him. I want you guys to realize what's happening right now.
Bruce, keep Aaron Rodgers away from my team, please.
Yeah.
Keep Aaron Rodgers away from my team. Keep him far, far away from this team. Like, far away. I don't want to see, hear, or talk about Aaron Rodgers. Keep him far away from this team.
Where is he going to go next year?
I don't care. It's not my problem.
There's a nursing home around the corner.
It would be disappointing. The correct answer, not okay with a loss. Okay? We're still going to the playoffs. So
yeah, it doesn't matter if we lose or not, though. It doesn't hurt us.
Blaze, that's why I said on basically all my shows, kinda, because let's be real, there's really nothing to talk about with the Giants. They suck. They're trash. They're garbage. They're doo-doo. They're worried about their 69.
They're doo-doo.
Yeah.
Hey, I see what you did there.
Yeah. They're worried about their 69th trip. Their 69th trip to Cancun.
Mm.
Okay, they're worried about their 69th trip to Cancun.
Damn, they've been to Cancun that many times? Wow.
Yes. I mean, they've been eliminated multiple times. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, they've been eliminated basically 69 times.
Yeah.
So this is their 69th trip to Cancun. So there's really nothing to talk about the Giants. And with that, y'all, I guess there's really nothing else to say except, Mitch, what's your final thoughts?
I just want Sunday's game to come faster. It's at 1 o'clock. Whoever didn't know, the game is at 1 now.
Yeah.
So, hey, we got another 1 o'clock game. I'm happy with
Yay.
that. You don't like 1 o'clock games?
I like 1 o'clock games. It's just when me, Simone, and the rest of us was there, man, we had to get up super early.
What time did you get there?
8 o'clock.
Oh, you got there at 8.
Yeah, in the morning.
I was there at 6.
The tailgate starts at 8.
I was
In
at
the
the,
morning.
casino-
You were
I
not
was
there
at the
at 6.
casinos.
You was not there at halftime. You was
I was
not
too.
there.
I was at the casino.
He goes to Xfinity Live
How do I
every
make
day.
my bets? I
Then
was
why
at the
didn't I
casino.
not see you in line? I was walking around Xfinity Live. I didn't see you.
I walked around. Me and my buddy walked around. We saw a lot of people. Like, look,
Why
look,
you
you.
didn't see me?
I didn't see you. I didn't see you. I didn't see you.
God.
We were at the casino. It was like friggin' 7
I
o'clock
was
in the
sleeping.
morning.
I was sleeping.
I make my
Yeah.
football bets. I gotta go to live and make my football bets. And there it was.
Yeah.
I'm like, they're like, look at all these people in these cars. I'm like, yeah.
All right. What's your final thoughts halftime? You didn't know this.
Oh man. I hope they play Barkley. I hope he breaks the record. Get him in there, get it to break the record real quick, and then sit him. If Jalen Hurts is healthy to play, I think you should play him for a little bit, a couple of snaps, maybe a quarter, maybe a half, and just so everybody can celebrate with Barkley breaking the record. But you got to give Jalen Hurts, since he missed a couple of games, got to get him back in on that field just to light it up a little bit. And it should be an easy win. And hopefully they let Barkley play. I really want to see something phenomenal happen with him. I really do.
Yep. E-Money, final thoughts? E-Money? E-Money.
When I think Barkley should break the record like Halftime said. It's you let him say I break the record, I'll be good.
Yep. And with that, for me, play Saquon for a half, play Jalen freaking Hurts for a half, sit on the bench after that, and get ready for Packers or the Commanders. And with that, y'all, thank y'all for watching this special NFC East edition of CoolCat-Mitch. So for halftime, for E-Money, for Mitch and your boy, fly, Eagles, fly, go Birds. And just remember, I'm entertaining, he's a realist, and together we are CoolCat-Mitch, and our favorite number is what?
It's 3.
It's 69. It's 69. See y'all later on for BOBS. Peace.